Hello and welcome to my channel. I am the Silver Whale Witch. Today I'm doing another reading for you all. This is the new moon in Virgo energy transmutation tarot reading for September of 2023. I did pre-shuffle, but let's go ahead and shuffle just a little bit more and set our intention. I will be using my energy transmutation spread. Oh, and we have something pop out. Nine of Swords. Let's set this aside. Okay, and refer to it later. I wanted to come out for some reason. Okay, so the first card we're going to pull is for the main energy at this time of the new moon in Virgo. What is the main energy? The next card I'm pulling is the energy that either helps or hinders the main energy. And then we have the possible transmutated energy. So if you work with the energies, what energy is possible to transmute it into? So basically that's usually what we're desiring here, is the best possible outcome. Okay, and then from here we're going to pull a card for Earth. What is needed for a solid foundation? Oops, sorry, I'm going to put that one down here. Next, we have a card for water, the best way to emotionally support. And it looks like I instinctively put this card up here, the Nine of Swords, so we will put that with that as well. Okay, next card we have is for air, a helpful perspective to embrace at this time. Fire, what is a good action to take, whether that is physical or spiritual, inner or outer action, and advice from spirit. Wow, these cards are popping out today. Okay, so let me go ahead and set these aside. And let me make sure, since it's a tight squeeze, that you can see them. So the center cards, the main energies, are in a pentagram shape here with the elements. And I'm just going to move it down though so that you can see it in the frame. Okay, I think you guys can see that. First card, let's go ahead and take a look. Speed in a hurry is the first thing that came to me. A rush, but his motorcycle's already up here. Kind of to me looks like its wheel is spinning, like it's getting away from him almost by itself, like you're chasing after something, is kind of the energy of this. Almost like immediately what just came to me is like you're chasing after the thing that's going to drive you forward. Like you feel like this, you need to obtain this here to actually finish the journey, is kind of what it feels like. We'll see what else we get. Opposing energy, or helping or hindering, I should say. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So calm, collected, grounded, very much the opposite of this rushed in a hurry type energy. She's calm, cool, collected. She knows her stuff. Love this Queen of Pentacles card in this deck. So she's here trying to help. I feel this energy, this other energy, is really going to help bring a balance and a stability to this rush, this action, this need to get something done or get somewhere type of energy, to bring just a calmness to it and a focus. So what is the best transmuted energy at this time? Oh, gorgeous. So Six of Wands. So this new moon in Virgo, and Virgo is an earth sign, so it is very possible for you to achieve what you're going after at this time, but you're going to really want to tap into those earthy, grounding energies pretty heavily and get there. Let's see what else the cards have for advice here. So to keep us grounded, speaking of that, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting so far is that what is ungrounding us at this time, that to shine a light on that, to be aware of it, so that you are able to address what is ungrounding you and able to become more grounded. And I'm seeing here specifically noise. I mean, these birds are making a ruckus. With these feathers here, a distraction. So getting distracted from what you're trying to accomplish. So you really want to slow down a little bit. To slow down, to make sure you're not dropping any of your tools or supplies or, you know, what you need to accomplish what you're going after at this time. I'm not feeling anything specific, like any area specific of life. So this is a general reading. So it could be whatever you're really working on at this time. That there may be just some noise around you, and so you're trying to hurry through things. And as you're doing that, you could be dropping things or not paying attention to some of the little things that actually might matter to you in the long run. So pay attention to where you're getting ungrounded. Slow down so that you're able to see it and address it so that you can really balance yourself at this time. Okay, so next we have the best way to emotionally support this shift here. And we already had this Nine of Swords. She looks very distressed here. Maybe a lack of sleep. And you've got a white, almost looks like the ghost outline type of a bird, as opposed to these black birds all are really clear. So maybe you're also not getting very good sleep at this time. Maybe even if you think you are, maybe the majority of your sleep is turmoil or weird dreams or something like that. So let's see what the advice is. So sitting with this for a second, I'm going to come back to this. There is something more here that maybe I need a little bit more from the additional cards to really fully grasp the picture here. Let's move on, and I'm going to come back to these. So the next card we have is a helpful perspective to embrace at this time. A clear mind, meditation comes to mind here. So I notice here that this is a swords card, right? You have this Knight of Swords, and this is our troublesome energy here. This rushing energy in our goal. We really need to slow down. It's like if you slow down, you're going to actually get further than if you try and rush and drop everything you need and retrace your steps and have to go through it again, and you're already dealing with all this noise, and possibly some of you are dealing with some lack of sleep, or even just If it's not during sleep, you know, these energies really are kind of at this time tying into each other with the noise, right? Maybe it's overwhelming you. So the best thing to do for yourself at this time is to really meditate more if you can. Find little ways to meditate. It doesn't have to be 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, 20 minutes. Like, you can spend 2 minutes, you know, go to the restroom, sit down, breathe in and out, and just focus on your breath for 2 minutes, here and there, wherever you can. Anytime that you can really just clear your mind, because there's a lot of maybe excess noise. This noise doesn't necessarily have to be physical noise either. Yes, okay, so it may not be physical noise. It is like other little things coming up to distract you from your goals. So with this Eight of Wands, which often refers to like a fast action, which is kind of, you know, we want to slow down, but what I'm getting now is that you want to cut through that noise as quickly as you can. Identify it. So you've got to like slow down in general. This is a time, this new moon, to really slow down, meditate, go inward, really try and slow your speed a little bit so that you can identify these troublesome areas and cut through this noise. Okay, so these are in the area of your emotions and water. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by everything else going on, or you even feel a need to rush, that is the time to stop, meditate, clear your mind. That is going to help you cut through all the excess chatter or little things that keep popping up to distract you left and right, to help you regain your like hyper focus on just what you need to focus on, not all the little things that are necessarily distracting you at this time. Okay, so now the action to take, joy, gratitude for what you have, focusing right now on how blessed you are to be where you are in your journey, right? So getting to this final outcome, your goals, you know, for everybody, everyone wants to reach that destination, but a lot of times we forget that the journey is just as important, and oftentimes more important, because that is where you learn and grow on a soul level and really gain the things personally that you're looking for. And so take the time, in addition to, you know, meditating to clear your mind to help you through the excess issues, chatter or noise that are going on. Take some time to really meditate on everything you're grateful for. You wake up in the morning, I'm grateful that I'm breathing. I'm grateful, you know, that I have a job, or that I can walk, you know, every little thing. I'm grateful for the cup of coffee I'm drinking in the morning. Just really express this positive gratitude. That is going to really help you personally, internally, when you have so much going on that may or may not usually be a bad thing, but right now it's distracting you and it's overwhelming, possibly, for whoever this is called for this reading. And keeping your thoughts on every little thing that you are grateful for is going to help block out the chatter and the noise and the troublesome tasks or things that come up. And then the more clear meditation is going to help you push through them quickly. Okay, so we've got a lot of powerful energies here. It looks like a lot of people right now might have just a lot going on, and a lot at stake and a lot that you're pushing for, things that are very important to you. And so we may feel the urge to push and run and go faster. But what Spirit is urging us to do at this time is to slow down, ground, focus. You're going to get a lot further that way at this time. So let's see what else advice we have from Spirit. Tower. So I'm really kind of getting this here. It is a bit of a tower moment. So it's really important to remember when you're having a tower moment in your life that it is not usually things working against you to destroy you per se. It is usually things being brought up, or old habits, old patterns getting torn down to rebuild the foundation that can actually support where you're going and what you want to accomplish. So if your current foundation is not able to support your new goals, your new dreams, your new desires, maybe where you're at now, your foundation was supporting, but for something new, you've kind of got to tear down and let go of some things to really rebuild the foundation. And it's not very easy. I mean, I can attest to it. I can definitely feel all these energies going on. I'm not immune to it either. And it is very much actually something to be grateful for as you're going through tower moments, even though it may not feel like it at the time. So just slow down, be grateful to keep your mind focused on something positive, meditate and clear your mind to cut through everything that is not helpful at this time. It's going to really help you overcome the things that are troubling you. And things just really aren't as bad as they seem to. That's coming through right now as well. So I hope this was helpful. Please let me know down in the comments. I do love hearing from you, and be blessed. I hope you have a wonderful new moon in Virgo, and that you all, obtain the goals that you are reaching for, and be blessed. I will see you all next time.